the quote y end quote in the equation y equals mx plus b. Y-axis. In the slope-intercept form of the equation of a line y equals mx plus b, the y stands for the y-axis. The x stands for the x-axis, and these variables remain x and y in the usable form of the equation. Here is an example. Y equals 3 over 2x plus 4. Notice the x and the y remain in variable form and refer to the x-axis and the y-axis of the Cartesian Coordinate Plane. The Cartesian Coordinate Plane, or graphing system, consists of two number lines crossing at 90 degrees at their 0 points, which is called the origin. The x-axis is always horizontal, parentheses, left to right, and parentheses, and the y-axis is always vertical, parentheses, up to down, and parentheses. Note that in the example given above, y equals 3/2 x plus 4, if the x represents the x-axis and the y represents the y-axis, then the 3/2 is the m, or slope, and the 4 is the quote b end quote, or the y-intercept. Because the generic slope-intercept equation is y equals mx plus b, where m is the slope and b is the y-intercept. To graph such an equation of a line, first plot a point, parentheses, simply a dot and parentheses, on the 4 on the y-axis. Then from that point count out the slope. Since slope is rise over run, if we have a slope m equals 3/2, we will rise 3 and run 2. From the 4 on the y-axis, count up, parentheses, rise, and parentheses, 3. Then count 2 over to the right, parentheses, run, and parentheses, and put another point or dot. Then draw a line passing through these 2 points, and we have a picture or graph of the equation of the line y equals 3/2 x plus 4. Go to desmos.com, desmos.com, and type in this equation to have this equation graphed for you. The quote y end quote in the equation y equals mx plus b is the y-axis. Antonyms: the x in the equation y equals mx plus b. Related words: slope-intercept form of the equation of a line, intercept, graph, t-chart.